Question 53. Consider the following statements. Carbon fibers are used in the manufacture of components used in automobiles and aircrafts. Carbon fibers once used cannot be recycled. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? One only, two only, both one and two, neither one or two. So if you see the question, the first option is pretty easy. Carbon fibers are used in the manufacture of components used in automobiles and aircrafts. So probably you have read various uses of carbon fibers, and carbon fibers are used in automobile and aircrafts industry is not that hard to know. So that is okay. So but when it comes to statement 2, carbon fibers once used cannot be recycled. This is a tricky statement in my opinion. If you go and Google it out, you can see it's not explicitly written in the Wikipedia page or anything like that, if I'm right. Let me just one second. So I'll just take a random page. So if you see Wikipedia, if you take the wiki page, there's a big page on carbon fiber. So if you see, if you search for the word recycle, there is no search result. There is nothing called recycle. There is nothing that is connected to recycling in the wiki page of this big page. Does not have a single mention of this carbon fibers getting recycled. So I was thinking from where this question came. So that's the importance of finding the correct source of this question. So in my opinion, I think this question came from this news. If you can see, I'll just show you the news. Reliance Industry to build world's largest carbon fiber plant. So if you see 29th August 2022, this news, this event is happening during our prelims preparation phase. So Reliance Industry to build world's largest carbon fiber plant. That is actually a very important news as far as nation is concerned. So if you see in the article, they are saying committing to their vision for new materials, Reliance Industry announced to build India's first and one of the world's largest carbon fiber plants. So that is there. So this is the Reliance page, and here you can see what is this new materials and that news. Consistent with our ambition to decarbonize our business and our vision for new materials, we will build in phases India's first and one of the world's largest carbon fiber plants at Hazira, and they have written about all these things. So if you see, if here they are also mentioning, we are championing sustainability through circular economy and are India's biggest leader in recycling polyester and plastics. We will strengthen our leadership position in PETS recycling. And we have developed an innovative chemical recycling pathway to enable conversion of waste plastic to valuable refinery feedstocks. So they are in the end, they write, we are on our way towards attaining global leadership in recycling and producing sustainable materials. So this entire thing is written in one paragraph. So as you can see, this new material and a fully, so they are associating this new material with new energy. So the whole article is about going green, and so as you can see, our new energy and new material business will be an optimal mix of reliable, clean and affordable energy solution. We are committed to helping India lead in green new energy future and bridging in green energy divide. So my point is, if this carbon fiber was not recyclable, or if it cannot be reused, this wouldn't find a mention here. So if you see the whole picture, they are going for green and green energy, green materials, green economy, cyclical economy, all that, and in that only they are mentioning this carbon fiber. So if you have read this news and if you know the correct context, you can guess that this carbon fiber is can be reused and is recyclable. So that is why I said, if you knew the source, you could have answered this question. So but even if you just Google carbon recyclable, you can see some isolated sources which explains different process of carbon recycling. There are different methods like chemical recycling, physical, and there are different methods to recycle carbon fiber. All that will be uh, all that you can read in detail, but I'm saying you don't have to read there is how will a student go and pick up such sources and learn about carbon fiber, learn such details about carbon fiber? It's not possible, quite not possible. It is not expected also. So but if you knew this news, which is something that every aspirant should know, he could have answered this question. That is my point. So again, I am not trying to explain the answer, but rather i am trying to teach a newcomer or a beginner uh, how he or she should prepare for the exam. So I hope that is clear. That is question 53. Let's move on to question 54.